Lon Dimes has been extremely impressive so far during spring practice. He's only 13 years old, but he's been dominant against these high schoolers. Bishop Gorman is expected to play him on offense and defense this year, and he's expected to make an immediate impact. Last spring practice, he played solely offense, and he was outstanding. Getting the ball on jet sweeps, running by defenders on deep routes, he did it all. He only has one issue right now, and it's just a conflict between the Bishop Gorman basketball team and the basketball coaches between the football coaches. The basketball coaches want Laron to play some summer league games with Bishop Gorman just to get him prepared for the basketball season, but the football coaches want him to be ready for football season since football season comes first. Now I know he's only going to be a freshman this year, but I think Lon Dimes is talented enough to really just allocate whatever time he wants to whatever sport he wants. Today's practice, Laron is going to be playing solely defense. First play of practice, they try to run a post corner to his way. Laron was in position for an interception, but he ends up dropping it. Another post corner coming, Laron jumps in front of it this time. Nice interception. Now can he take it all the way? He got a little bit of space. Broken tackle, still on his feet. Ends up getting tackled by a lineman. You can't get tackled by a lineman, but good play on the football. Broke immediately, jumped in front of the ball. Now he's off. The lineman does a great job of catching up to Lon Dimes and actually getting him on the ground. Just by the release of the route, Laron knew it was going to be a post corner, jumped in front of it. Next play in practice, Laron will have inside leverage, press him at the line of scrimmage, and he will be all over that slant. Once again, inside leverage, doesn't press him this time, but he's all over the slant, forces him to throw it to somebody else. Now Lon Dimes is playing off coverage. They would send Hall in motion. Lon Dimes is all over that, tried to get him open over the middle of the field. Lon Dimes said no sir. Offense runs the same exact play, and Laron does a great job of staying off of him. Doesn't even need to get his hands on him, and he covered him up perfectly. Same play, once again. He was low-key open right there. Quarterback decides not to throw it. Lon Dimes playing off-man coverage, testing him one-on-one. Look at that snag. Did he get both feet in as well? He low-key baited the quarterback right here. Beautiful snag. Ball was behind him, one-handed. And he got both feet in. Nice toe drag swag. Lon Dimes baits the quarterback right here, making him think that he was open. Ends up jumping in front of the pass with an interception. Now he's off to the races. Can he take this one all the way? Streaking down the sideline, Lon Dimes showing off his speed. One man to beat. Ends up getting pushed out of bounds, but great play by number 10. Made the quarterback think that he was open with just a little bit of hesitation. Jumps in front of the pass, and that's what I think that we'll be seeing a lot of this season. Lon Dimes baiting quarterbacks, getting interceptions, and having big games. Lon Dimes has been locking up them go balls so far in practice, so they decided to test him with a comeback. He was all over that. Quarterback ends up getting sacked on that play. Out route right here, Lon Dimes is all over it. Great coverage, great pass rush. Once again on the out route, jumps right in front of it, swats it. Great play. Look at the oily hips of Lon Dimes. The acceleration as soon as he gets out of his break, was able to break on the football. That's just a textbook play. That's teach tape right there. You are not going to see a lot of cornerbacks make this kind of play. Ball was low-key on the money. Lon Dimes just extended and made the play. Once again on the out route, he catches the pick. Gets both feet down as well. Once again, the oily hips of Lon Dimes. Doesn't even look like he was coming out of a break. It's so smooth. Breaks on the ball, and he got both feet down. That was beautiful. Right here, he does a great job of staying on top of the 9 route. Another 9 route, low-key gets beat, but the quarterback decides not to test him. Probably a smart thing to do. Laron would have probably picked it off. Throws it to Gibbs across the middle of the field, and Laron smacked him on the play. Great job right there by Lon Dimes. Getting off of his route and put that pain on him. For him to be so small in stature, he does a great job of being physical and smacking dudes. Lon Dimes right here presses his man at the line of scrimmage, stays all over him on that curl route. Nowhere to go with the football. Curl route once again. Didn't decide to test him on that play. Low-key got beat right there. Actually got spanked. 2 routes back to back running a post on him. Hall gets the ball this time on the opposite side of the field. Lon Dimes, man coverage, gets the post. They decide not to test him, throws it to Wilson. He's all in on the action. Lon Dimes once again, press man, all over him. Nowhere to go with the ball. Throws it to Hall across the field again. Lon Dimes lined up on the numbers. Quarterback thought he got beat, decided to test him, and Lon Dimes with the toe drag on the sideline. Sheesh. This tap. So sweet with it. Look at his footwork. Plant your foot in the ground and make the play on the ball. Lon Dimes once again on the post, all over it. Better not test him again. Nice hit right there by Laron. Now back on the other side of the field. They run a comeback and Laron is all over it. Decide not to throw the ball on it. 9 route, straps, nowhere to go. Last play of practice right here. Lon Dimes sees it. It's a post corner. He's all over it. He decided not to test him again. But anyways, it's Reezy here on the Reason Sports Network. Make sure y'all like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you click on the post notification bell too. You can be a character in the Reason Sports Network universe. We make content for high school, college, and the pros. You can submit a form. The link will be in the description. However, if you sign up with Patreon, you'll have a lot more customization and control over your character. The link will be in the description. If you want to see the most creative NFL combine on YouTube, then click this video right here.